How many conductors does it take to screw in a light bulb? No one knows because no one was watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is John. Today I want to share something that I learned in college that I wish I knew sooner. I want to explain the meaning behind a choral conductor's hand movements. And all I ask in return, if you find this helpful in any way, is just one quick like on this video. That's it. Alrighty, well this information greatly benefited me as a solo performer and a choir member. So if you are a solo performer or you're in a church choir, this video is for you. And if you're not and you want to take one thing away from this video, just know that a choir conductor's hand movements have meaning behind them. They don't just wave their hands around. So if this is something you want to learn about, it will be covered in this video. Now, I just want to give a quick example of how knowing conducting patterns, simple conducting patterns, greatly benefited me. The first professional solo I've ever done, I did the tenor solos for Bernstein's Mass with a full orchestra. One of the songs was called A Simple Song, and oh boy, it was not simple. It took me 5 months to learn, and the meter changes every couple measures. Let me show you. It starts in 2-2, and then it goes to 3-4, and then 2-2, 3-4, and then whoa, 2-2, 4-4. It's a nightmare to count, and it's really easy to lose your place. So, whether you're a soloist or you're in a choir, I want to explain some conducting patterns that you can use for your benefit. So, a couple things that you should know. Let me scoot back a little bit. The downbeat, or beat 1, is always down and in the middle of the body. No matter what meter you're in, it's important to watch the conductor so you know when the downbeat happens, when the first beat of each measure happens, which can then help you stay on track if you miscount. So let's go over the conducting patterns. And watch how beat 1 is always in the middle of the body and down here. Right here. Or you don't have to, some conductors don't use a baton, they could use hands too, so. Oh, and the final beat of the measure is always a prep gesture for the downbeat. I'll show you what I mean. 4-4 is the most common time signature that you'll run into. The 4-4 pattern looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Or without the baton, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Next, let's go on to 3-4. 3-4 looks like this. Prep gesture. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Notice how beat 1 looks very similar in both patterns. It's always 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And one that you might run into conducting in 2, kind of fancy, looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So let's try something. Let's do all of the meters back to back. Notice the downbeat, how it always happens here. This is a very crucial tip that can definitely save you, definitely help you in a church choir setting, as a soloist. Watch, and I'll use the baton this time. Prep gesture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I hope this helped. It's really basic, but once you know it, it could extremely benefit you when you're in a choir setting or as a soloist. It has greatly benefited me. I wanted to share this with you. Never really knew conducting patterns, and oh my gosh, it's awesome. Did you know this already? Also, would you like to see more choir content? Are you in a church choir? I just want to help. I love sharing my passion for God and music. I find when I sing, I really enjoy it most when it's praising God. So I hope you enjoyed the tip. With that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram, Twitter, any social media that you might use. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on Monday.